Okay, let's make sure it's actually running for the stream. I have to reload some things apparently. I didn't mute that page. Damn. Okay. Send out these posts. Let know everybody that I'm currently live. And it's completely on. Okay. Cool. Well, welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Radical Red. As hard as it has been extremely fun to try to play. Currently, this is the team. I don't have any idea what other Pokemon I'm going to acquire, so kind of up in the air on that one. All I know is this is the next route I need to go to. Bunch of grass here. Don't remember what it actively has. But I know Misty's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, from what I have read, she's extraordinarily difficult. If I kind of like open her up here, which I should have done earlier, but I kind of forgot. If I would have done this beforehand, I would have had everything fully prepared, and apparently no, I kind of screwed myself in this regard. Is this the proper page? Because I seem to be doing this myself a lot recently. Try that one. Should be on this page. As soon as it loads. Internet's been spotty for me for now going on day 2. Okay, that's normal. Rival. Mini boss. Okay, we should have everything on its way. Now, Brock being a bit different than usual, that's the wrong page. Make sure this is the right one, the hardcore page. You can go to hardcore page, kind of didn't have that one open, I had the other one. And it's, like I said, not one to load really well, so I'm gonna have to probably reload that in a minute. But I don't know what Misty's gonna have in store. See if it's loading now. Nope, it's refusing to. It's a bug on Firefox on my end. Running Linux. Meant to be specific, and if for some reason certain pages do not want to load up properly. But let's see. Misty's team seems to be capping out at 28. We have 27 Polito with Drizzle, Ludicolo 28 with Swift Swim. Let's see, Mantine Swift Swim level 27. That is 4 seed with Iron Barbs level 27. Starmie. Yeah, Starmie's 28 with, let me see, this page is a little small. Let me zoom in on my end. I don't think anybody will be able to see it. No. But yeah, Analytic seems to be the ability. And Toxicroak, of all fucking things, which is a powerful lower level Pokemon in this instance. That's level 27 with Dry Skin, which is going to be really hard. But looking down, Surge there afterwards gets even worse because it's our first Mega Pokemon we've got to encounter. Lovely. That's going to be a little bit difficult. So that's a lot to take in. So, without further ado, I think it's about time for us to go through and try to get through this mass of trainers. Okay, so Surge has Mega Pokemon in this one, which is a nightmare. Let's see, you are a complete fairy. Okay. God, I'm about to sneeze. My allergies have been killing me. God, why does it have to come in waves? All it does is clog up the sinuses when you don't sneeze when you have to. God, and I took sinus medicine today. It doesn't automatically switch. Yeah, okay. It's just now clogging up so bad. See, hopefully the audio is working correctly. I had a little bit of an issue today. I proceeded to load up my mic and it would not actively load up properly. It was wanting to have my standard settings with no sound, and then when I had to switch them, it wanted to be as quiet as possible. When I finally got it to work on the standard front audio, since it's a Blue Snowball, it actively has 3 settings. We have the standard audio input, we have the sound dampening, and we have the surround sound. And the regular audio was being so static when I finally got it working, and it didn't want to click over. I'm shocked I was able to get the click over anyways to working correctly. I had to restart my system, reload it a couple times, and finally it actually did something. But at least we're here now. Keep forgetting Ella has a different function here. But 28 seems to be our cap out. And electric Pokemon, thanks to certain types there, is not going to be the full benefit. Thank God there's no Pokemon there with Volt Absorb, because that would really cancel things out. Let's see, you're an Ice and Normal? I don't have knowledge really of that Pokemon in particular. Well, Ponyta should do some good. Now, this is not the final team. And like I have said before in other episodes, and I posted before, if there's any names that anybody wants to have me name the Pokemon in question, just so kind of more part of the team here, feel free to mention. If there's a Pokemon in particular you would like to see me actually try to use against the gym leader, please let me know, because I have no idea what in the hell I'm going to do. This game is so unnecessarily hard, and I chose hardcore mode, and it's harder than usual. It's a nightmare. Got to re-enable the animations apparently. Looks like, yeah. Have to do that after the battle. I disabled them for training purposes to make things go as quick as possible, and yeah, here we are. Honestly, I'm glad it has instant as an option. Yeah, we're set to be able to shift and doesn't do anything, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's switch. No, a little slower than I'm used to. Okay, let's switch Pokemon out. Let's see. Meryl is a decent water Pokemon for such a early game. But I honestly feel Ivysaur and Butterfree are going to more likely stick around for a long time, so try to get as much work in levels in there as possible. Which I would research out about movesets for these Pokemon, but I have no bearing on what kind of system this is based off of. A lot of rounds like this are very questionable to begin with, but in the entire instance, it's even more questionable. I proceeded to go through a bunch of information. It's not, from anything I can find, Gen 3 to current. Of my knowledge, Ivysaur does not get Magical Leaf any point in time soon, usually. But it is, of course, greatly appreciated to have. Puts in a lot of work, and never missing is even bigger of a bonus. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but why not? Apparently very. I believe I have an XP share thanks to this ROM, so I don't have to really worry. Yep, there it is. So levels are not going to be too big of a thing to have to worry about. The modern XP share is so nice, to be honest. Using Gen 3 and forward, mostly, you would have to give XP share anyways to Pokemon, and it's a great improvement about it, in my opinion. I personally just don't like the original kind of XP share where it just gives so little from Gen 1. But yeah, this is a big improvement. Sorry, hit the speed up button. Controller. It's like, can't see my cam, so it's this button in general. As you can see, it just speeds up. I used it for like this, for example, to be able to speed train like before the last episode. When I finally gave up on this being a Nuzlocke and just me trying to survive through this. It's nuts, to be honest, how difficult this game is. I mean, Surge, for example. Like, if I go back to him real quick, yeah, his top out is level 36 with a Mega Pokemon thrown in. That is nuts to think about. And of course it gets worse from there. Just to completely mention, if we go down, we have Erica kind of next in the roster. And in doing so, we don't just have a bunch of grass poison Pokemon. We have, of course, Mega Sceptile at 44. And then Kartana, of all fucking things. Yeah, it's nuts. This is the hardest damn game I've ever seen. I've not seen a Pokemon game harder. But that's why I'm doing it, because I want to prove that I can at least beat this fucking thing. I will not let it beat me because of lack of experience with certain newer generation Pokemon. I haven't done anything besides Sword and Shield for modern generations. I kept up for the most part. Up to Sword and Shield. I never got into Legend of Arceus, so no knowledge there. Honest opinion, those better Pokemon games than Sword and Shield in general. Apologies for being so stuffy. But when it comes down to preferred Pokemon game in question, I have to say it's gotta go with Gold, Silver, and of course, well, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and of course the remakes. Personally, just because of the branch off into a secondary region for this. I've seen this. This is a rare encounter of a special Pokemon. This is gonna be hard. There's apparently things like the Balloon Pikachus in this game and a bunch of others. Now, what do I throw at you is a thing. I guess Luxio? Maybe it'll do some good. Hidden Power. Well. Yeah, I was keeping up with the newer generation to an extent. Like, I know a few Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, but not many. There's a big thing for me where I just kind of fell out a little bit. Like certain things of Pokemon games in general, I appreciate and wish they would bring it back themselves. I believe the entire Pokemon Radar thing they had for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is also inside of this ROM in particular, is a great idea. It's a good idea for being able to try to find Pokemon in question for chaining and so on and so forth. And I do think that the entire encounter up in the wild, which you can just see so easily, is better for like shiny hunting and so on and so forth. It just never really interested me going into Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. Mind you, I'll state, the amount of bugs that I've seen inside of Scarlet and Violet has been very entertaining. I don't know if they got patched or anything, but a lot of them were entertaining to watch. Yeah, I'm afraid you're gonna faint. Yeah, I kind of expected this. I expect you to switch, to be honest. Don't remember what Endeavor does. Give it a growl, I guess. That'll do some good. Oh boy. Mawil's a little bit of an issue. Just to be honest. Yeah. Poison doesn't work. You're part fairy, so that's screwed as well. Steel, which is it's not gonna end well. Yeah, I kind of expected that, to be honest. Well, it's not a problem. Well, if you're gonna faint, might as well do some damage. And you're done. So, let's see, which one am I gonna go with next? Beat Brock just to be able to get back into the most difficult situation I can imagine. Use a bit of fire, so I figure he will do some good. Neutral, you're down, so Aqua Jets might as well. Does a bit more. The goddamn Toxic. Oh boy. And the Ghost, I believe. It's been forever since I've used an Oricolo. Well, I don't honestly know how to pronounce that properly. So what do I have? You're out of the question. Covet, maybe? Yeah, I kind of expected this. You're much faster, so I need to try to outspeed. It'll be a miracle if I can get through this. Okay, Ghost and Flying. Spark should do some good. Mine's just gonna do a lot of damage, more than likely. A shit ton of damage. Never mind. Okay. Everything's down, that's it. Call mine like you fucking need it. Put you to sleep and try to do some work here. Let's see your summary real quick. Special attacks higher and special. So it doesn't matter which one I use. Let's see, and sludge, let's see, hurls. It may poison targets, all it is. 16 doesn't miss versus 65. And I need as much damage as I can get at the moment, so... Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah, you're gone. I didn't expect Ivo to live. Well, one more. So, I can't use most of my moves. Yeah, there goes Story Idea. Kind of expected. Yeah, that was devastating. Well, let's see what we have available. We have a Litten. No other Pokemon. My nose has stopped itching. And let's see what we have available. Wait a minute, don't we have... I'm just talking about it, we have the entire radar kind of shit. So, let's see. What do we have? DexNav. We've only encountered a small number of Pokemon here. We have a bunch more. Okay, let's try to encounter some new Pokemon here, specifically to see what we can use against us, because we got devastated. An Execute, not the best option. Yeah, not the best option whatsoever. Yeah, Fire and Ground. Which would only do good against part of that team anyways. You're just pure ghost. You may do some good. Well, that's trying to catch him. We'll take a look at Sinisty anyways. See potentially what we have available for this. Let's see, weak armor is the ability, which is not good, and special attack is pretty high for a base form. We'll have to acquire the Cracked Pot to evolve, otherwise we do get moves like Mega Drain, Sucker Punch, a lot of decent moves, and it may be worth thinking about, unless it's like off of this. Anyways, so yeah, try to get things back up here. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Ox 1. So gonna have to think differently for this. I don't think you're going to be doing much more work in the near future. We have a grass Pokemon, so that's kind of becoming useless to have a water right now. Muck is poison. Poison and dog for the Alolan, I believe. Really not much. And I don't know, is that all of them? We have 5 more, and they seem to be walking, so that's it. Did I already switch out? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. May not be exactly there. There's a Megastone there we can't get a hold of. So let's see what's here. We haven't even touched most of them. Need cut for that. So there's 2 entrances apparently. Anything else of use in here? Just a Diglett. Well, Diglett Cave makes sense. Well, a pure rock type may do some good. So, might as well try. I mean, difficulty is ramped through the roof, so we can't exactly avoid an encounter. Unless I'm out of Pokeballs, which I believe I am. Shit. Okay. Sturdy, that's useful. Well, thinking about it, since things like this, anyways, I'm gonna go buy some Pokeballs, and I would like to try that battle again with the team I had prior. Just a bit of a different lineup. Knowing a bit more of a flying group, I need to think much more as if it is a flying group. So let's try to switch lineup a little bit. Mind you, what do you have? You have weak armor, hit by a physical move, drops defense but raises speed. That could be good in the end, but I'm not sure. Ominous Wind, decent. Aroma Mist. I don't know what this one actually does. The user raises the special defense stat of an ally's Pokemon by using Mysterious Aroma. Okay, so that's a move that I apparently have no recollection of. Yeah, let's switch out real quick. Luxio, you go in front because apparently there's a lot of flying Pokemon. So, round 2. The next big challenge. Either I will lose enough to be able to level up high enough to make it to where I beat you, or I'm just going to beat you straight out. Yeah, Pikachu. Intimidate, yeah. Okay, what does that do? Yeah, accuracy. No other information that. Wrong button. So it just says status. Doesn't it do like attack? Doesn't it lower the attack stat? Yeah, lowers the first attack stat. And since you're an electric type, that's neutral for you. Grass knot. Ow. Try to think logically. Special defensive and rose. Or grazed. That changes things a little bit, but not enough. Leech Seed's gonna be a pain. If this is gonna be the primary issue, I think charging some more would be very wise. Yeah, charge power. That's special defense for sure. And the Bay is putting in some work. That's good to see. But healing constantly is annoying. I was glad to see Lexia is fast enough to be able to actively act first. And that's a 3-stage defense, well, special defense up. Yeah, and that's a lot of damage still. Yeah. Can't say too much. I can't use the bag either. If you're going to die, might as well. Don't know if that would waste the charge. That, in theory, okay, you just fucked me over big time. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, so Staravia is up next. Can't act whatsoever. And that was quite devastating to you, so. Of course, Leech Seed. Okay. At least Whimsicott's down, but so far that's not going to be my biggest option. Well, biggest problem. So, that's problematic. Let's see. 19, anything? No. Didn't learn anything. 18. Good to see. It's 4. You are the biggest pain in my ass so far. Yeah, your defense stat is so high. So unnecessarily high. But I have an idea. Always nice when you have an idea. And this poison is going to help me, actually. Same with Leech Seed. Do you think you list a lot of damage? But hold on. Yeah, you're faster than I am. So, and you're about to restore some more. And you're full. Yeah, I figured that'd do a lot. If you live, I'm shocked. Didn't expect it. Critical hit. I don't think it would have lived anyways. But that was a shock anyways, so. Yeah. Yeah, this is super effective, and you of course are going to withdraw. Let's see how much damage it does against you in particular. Not good, but Will-O-Wisp will do some great. We'll do some great progress on that health issue. Constantly restoring is annoying. The attacks that suffers is not going to really affect that too much. Let's see, this should be physical, so it shouldn't be changing the effect of damage. Yeah. Yeah, you better hit me, otherwise you're screwed. Yeah. Yeah. Mel is the best option I have because of sheer speed. Male's gonna faint, pretty much guaranteed. 3. Holy shit. Okay, I did not expect that one. So, you get an extra round. Got it. You're actually almost level up. The problem is the fucking beast is back out. I personally greatly... I like Marwal a lot, honestly, and the fact that Marwal is like so good, especially in this situation, is really annoying. But shows why I appreciate it so much. One of the big things, though, is you can still be put to sleep. Butterfree is one of my favorite bug Pokemon. And I do appreciate a lot of the older generation bug Pokemon more than what I do with anything else. I accidentally hit sleep and you kind of got undone. Hell. Come on, back to sleep. Try this again. I don't think you have insomnia. See, last one is Balloon Pikachu. And of course none of these are going to do much good. At least Psybeam may be able to do a little bit more. Little bit. You're poisoned, that is hurting you a lot. I guess this is a war of which is faster. You're making me waste a turn to be able to attempt to put you to sleep. Hell, okay. Yeah. Just too fast. And we're back down to the one. We got closer. Got closer this time, but sadly, it's just not good enough. Yeah, that is like so powerful. So, Sludge, that's all I can do. You're dead. You're 20. Now, poisoning is not so much going to be his big deal throughout the long haul. But Giga Drain, on the other hand, is going to put in a lot of work here. 21? Really? We almost made it halfway to 22. God damn. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Intimidate is all you want. Got a brand new move to try out. Almost. Okay, and you're done and dusted. Okay, this was way harder than what I was wanting it to be, but... Okay, males evolving apparently as well. But, wow, okay. That Balloon Pikachu, for Christ's sake, is so powerful. Ooh, Ice Punch. That's going to do a lot. 75 in the chance of frozen? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's see your stats since you evolved. You're a very defensive Pokemon in special base, but you're slow and your attack stat suffers because of it. It's going to suffer even more thanks to the way I have statted you out. A lot of your primary weaknesses are special base thanks to grass and electricity. Well, electric types. But The introduction of Fairy type does introduce special as another primary for poison and physical still thanks to Steel. So, especially those stats as is. But, was there somebody that can actually let you take your Pokemon out, or is it just not here? Okay, what do you have to say? No, I don't want to fill out a profile. Anything up here that I can actively use? This is awkward. Very awkward, there was no one there. I think either an NPC was forgotten or a bit of code was forgotten to be gotten rid of as well. One of the two. Let's see, I didn't check what your ability was though. Huge power raises attacks at whole. That's different though. It makes Ice Punch much more valuable. Well, I guess I'm keeping the team that I have for now until later. Because the team's going to have to evolve to be able to stay alive at any point in time. So there's going to be more bugs than counted a little bit, I assume. So, put you in front. Not the best choice of Pokemon, but I guess it's something for you to have. Honestly, the evolution line I do appreciate, to be honest. I like it personally myself, though. Lady is not a really good Pokemon, to be honest. I like it, it's just it's not good. Surskit I've never really used, to be honest. I mean, it's what I know of it's fast, but I just never really used it. Okay. What do you have? One Pokemon. Flaffy. Well, this lineup is not very preferred. Okay, so you're just not going to use electric move. Got it. Cool. Okay, why... I know this is made so hard, but I honestly wonder. Why are the rest of the trainers so far fairly easier, but you, of all people, actively have a beefy team at such a low level? It's really wondering at this point. Okay, so there's a item here, a Thunderstone. I was gonna go talk to that person, but pure poison, not the best choice. But I'm afraid I'm eventually gonna have to start just catching as many Pokemon as I can to level them up, in hopes that I eventually have a team worth a damn. So, you. Okay, I can just go behind you. Yeah, I'll look inside. I can just... I don't know what Pokemon that is. So... Okay, so this normal. Recommended level's 30. Level 30. Screw that. I am not prepared for a level 30 encounter. I mean, I know this game is harder than all, but that's a little bit ridiculous. So, Waterstone. Got it. Make sure I'm fully healed up here. What do you have to say? Nothing really important, it looks like. Well, usually this guy is selling a Magikarp. Let's see, what do you have? A Magikarp for 500, yeah. And with this as an option, I'm definitely going to say I'm going to replace Azurill with a Magikarp because Gyarados is powerful. Very, very powerful. So, let's take off your berry. Hell, Gyarados may actually stick on the team for a long time. Oh. Keep rushing into things and misclicking. Sure, we need to get you up 15 levels. But what's a little grinding here and there? To be honest. I remember that back in Gen 1, Gyarados was one of the most powerful Pokemon you could feasibly have on your team. And I'm glad that certain things got mellowed out a bit. Mouse, okay. Means nothing to me. I believe that they're supposed to have a different form with like 3. Or it's like an evolved thing, I don't know. Like 3, 4. Let's see, P-Dove. A lot of these like beginner route flying Pokemon aren't bad. Some are better than others, to be honest, but not P-Dove in my opinion. It kind of falls in with the rest a little bit. Okay, this is all we're going to encounter here. Speaking of, just to double check, make sure you are just normal type. Okay, you're just normal. We can encounter things via water here. Okay. That is interesting. Did I miss something somewhere? No, doesn't look it. Or is this connected to a different location that has water? Okay, let Leo fire normal. Good, good. Good to see, good to see, okay. Backdackins. I'm not going to spend all day just looking through, trying to find what other Pokemon are just in the wild just yet. I'll probably do that in my own spare time when I'm not actually streaming this. Just like leveling in that regard. Unless everybody's just interested to watch me for hours on end, just level Pokemon up to as high as I can get them. Otherwise, I need to switch out real quick. And check what's in Mount Moon, because if feasible, I want some better Pokemon. Is this Bullet Seed? Yeah, Bullet Seed. Not the best move in the world, but there's worse. Geodude as expected. see which other one. Cookatoon. Got it. With Rock Tone. Well. And that was avoided. Try this again. Well, see if there's anything since I'm heading out to heal again. Just shielded. So nothing really of interest. Got it. Well, let's heal up and start going through Mount Moon. I don't think that my party choice is the best for this in general, but we will see how things go. Because Misty is gonna be a lot of work. Capping out at 28 is very bad, but Surge is worse. A lot worse, to be honest. Yeah, I know I can't stress how much worse this is. 28 being capped out with Misty's team with the Pokemon she has is bad. But Surge is having Mega Pokemon thrown into the mix. And then after that, we'll talk about Mega and Legendaries as well. I'm screwed. You're just a normal and poison? No, you're Steel and Fairy. Got it. Steel and Fairy. Steel and Fairy. Well, could be worse. I have no information about you whatsoever. Other than you have like an evolved form that wields a big fuck-off hammer. Which by that I would assume your attack stat is like really high. So I don't want to get hit. Playing this is making me realize how little I know about the newer generations, to be honest. And how much it's going to screw me over. Yeah, I'm flying through this at the edge of my seat at this point, trying to figure out things I've never experienced before. So I'm just realizing now how much I really know. Let's see, last time you had a Magnemite, I believe you were... Yeah, Magnemite, so... Electric and Steel, Fire would be best. Put you to sleep would be also wise. So, let's just get that on this way. While I'm switching, what is my next mini-boss? Let's see, there's the Elite Four, Rival Battles. See, Viridian Forest was the first one. See, Route 24 was another. So you have the SSN, my next encounter. Yeah, SSN for Brendan. We get to May in the Pokemon Mansion entrance with a level cap of 73. That's terrifying. And, of course, she has her fucking Mega Blaziken for this. She has Blaziken. That's problematic. Yeah, and, of course, Evil Teams. Mount Moon, we have the fight against Adam Archer Mount Moon, which seems to cap out of level minus for most, with his Houndour being the highest. And with the Focus Sash, we're not going to be able to one-shot that. Otherwise, the team is pretty good. Mightyena, I personally have always wanted to train, but never have been able to successfully train. So, that's just a thing, I guess. So, yeah, okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Yep, of course, 30. You woke up. Got it. Okay. So you're a ghost type Pokemon. I remember reading that this Pokemon here in particular, Gimme Ghoul, is a little bit of bullshit to try to evolve, having to find so many coins. I heard that, but I'm not sure personally. And that if you evolve him, you lose the coins on top of that, which is annoying, I imagine. Let's see, Silver Wind, that's 60, may raise all stats. That's a bug, and it does more. No, that does... Yeah, that does have a chance to lower the foe's special attack stat. But... yeah, Silver Wind would be better. Let's see, I don't remember when all of my Pokemon evolve. Okay, 36, 30, can't, let's see, 28. Well, that's good, 28 seems to be our new cap, apparently. Yep, 20, 34. You're gonna be a while. Yeah, we're back around. Yeah. So, it's going to be a little bit of a fight, and you're going to be encountering yourself against, I believe, Bug. Okay, it's not the wisest thing to use this moment, but it's something. Yep, okay. Put you to sleep and start using sludge. Takedown, that's physical, you're not the best physical Pokemon in the world. I'll keep them as I have. Okay, that sneeze on the its ugly head back up. And of course it's going away again. Apparently today I just cannot have good sinuses. I've never seen you before. You're a bug type of some sort. I mean, sure, you exist. Oh fuck, 23 is my max for this one. Okay. Shit. Okay. Got it, understood. I'm switching Pokemon out after this. I was wrong. So the boss is gonna be 23, which is gonna be so terrifying to deal with. Let's put you in front because I don't want it to deal with the repercussions of having a flying type in front. It's not going to work well. This is why. I have never actually trained a Timber. Like, I have Pokemon Black, and I've never done so. Okay. So, there this thing is. I honestly have no idea if it's any good. If anybody wants me to train one, you can say so, but like I said, I have no prior knowledge. So it would be all me having to take everybody else's suggestion. Shroodle? Okay, once again another one I've never seen. Looks to be normal and poison. Oh, this should do some work. Clear dark. Civil Wind will do some good. So you're poisoned, so once again, Side Beam will do some good. Okay. So far, so good. So far, this is going well. So we're getting close to our cap out. It's a bit longer than I remember. I remember there only being one there beforehand. One Team Rocket member. Oh well. As long as it didn't throw some... Oh yeah, fuck your dog type. Forgot about that. The poison's on me. That one's on me. I probably could have done something about this beforehand. See... It's not very effective or weak, so might as well. But a critical works just well enough. What are you? Just pure dark and Silver Wind will do some good. Got it, okay. Thank God for this PC option. It makes things so much easier on me. Star piece, at least it can be sold. I did train a Drillbur before. It took me until Pokemon Sword and Shield to train one. I personally have Sword, my sister has Shield. Ooh, Shuppet. I personally love Shuppet. Help. So I would really love to train one. Personally, I just would really love to train one. So I'm gonna go catch Shuppet real quick, if feasible. And I would love to have a Bayonet. Bayonet is one of my favorite ghost types to have been. Tree Event is up there, to be honest. It's like neck and neck between the two. It's just, in most cases, Shuppet is the more common Pokemon you can encounter. Either being because not in the generation, or like in this instance, just so early on. Okay, if I can encounter Bayonet's Mega Stone, I know what Mega Pokemon I'm having. Ooh, you have a spell tag? I don't remember. I believe I remember what spell tag does. Let me move you to the party because I truly do love you as a Pokemon. I have to get the berry off of you later. My ear is itching a lot today. So what does the spell tag do again? Because I think if memory serves me, it just makes the Pokemon are easier to escape from or prevent encounters. One of the two. No, wrong. Completely. It boosts ghost type moves. And you have, let's see, Screech, Nightshade, Bite, and Shadow Sneak. Okay, you need a little bit of work, but you'll be able to help a lot in the future. So, let's continue. Team's already starting to grow once more, and that is really nice. Muscle Band, okay, I believe that boosts physical. Yeah. To be held, it slightly boosts power of physical moves. My nose is just so itchy. More likely because I just haven't been able to sneeze. I don't really have any Pokemon at the moment that's beneficial for this, so... Let's see, what do you have? Applin. I seen it in Sword and Shield, never trained it. Last I left off, I was working on the Pokedex, and I was going through the storyline after you beat, like, the Elite Four, become the champion. And in the end, there you are actively just hunting down the box legendary, in that instance. That's basically what you're doing, and that's what I was doing. I never did get to the point of being able to capture him. I should probably go through and do that sometime. Yeah, that gave a lot of XP. 2 levels worth. Enough of magic up to level up a bit. 15, that's good to see. And while I'm thinking about it, Shuppet, what level do you evolve at? No. Oh boy, 36, it's gonna be a while. You're not so much for special, I remember, as more of a physical you are. Ghosts have a lot of special moves, so... What do you have? Suggested level's 30, and I have no idea what that Pokemon is. I don't remember most of the Pokemon, to be honest. But... we're making our way through Mount Moon at least. Well, that sucks. It's blocked off. Must have something good inside to be blocked off that well. Okay, Wooloo. You are normal, right? Yeah, you're normal. That's a little unnecessary. So Will-O-Wisp, that would be very useful, and Spite only reduces... yeah, only reduces the PP of a move, so it's not too beneficial in the end. Rockruff, got it, got it. Usually confusion doesn't work in my favor. But, today it did. Why not? What the hell are you? Normal type? Okay. take a drink real quick. Okay, it's a lot warmer day. My hand's a little sweaty, so it's not one to open. I said open, damn. God, okay. Yeah, made me work for that one. See, I know you're rock type, so that's not going to be great if I encounter you. I will admit, I've always tried to train a Tyrogue into being a hip on top, and I never have been very successful. It's just a thing that's kind of happened for me, at least. Just never been very successful at it, and it's kind of what's got me. Maybe one day. Nope, no sense in stopping now using Psybeam. I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon here soon anyways. I'm expecting that this mini boss is going to be like at the ass end. It's gonna be like at the ass end of Mount Moon, so it's going to force me to have to face him right when I'm about to get to my next Pokemon Center. Why? To be annoying. But I think it's going to be there, specifically. It'd be inconvenient otherwise. At least for them. For me, it'd be convenient if they got out of the way quickly, but no. Might as well switch you out already. Let's give Shepherd a try. Shadow Sneak's very useful, so why not? Through all the difficulty increases, I am still so glad I don't have to equip an item to a Pokemon to get a shared XP. Let's see, you have Insomnia, thinking about it. Let me double check what the abilities for Shepherd. Let's see, your abilities are, because I forgot to check, Insomnia, Frisk, as it has been seen, and Bayonet is Insomnia or Frisk. Curse Body seems to be the... Yeah, it seems to just be the hidden ability nonetheless. So, yeah, this is kind of it. Well, let's go ahead and set this back up for this, now that I can see everything again. Sorry. It's a thing, if you minimize this on anything, it will just cause it to go black and screw everything up. Okay, revive. I don't remember ever training a Smoochum, to be honest. Well, let's see what you have. Yeah, of course. To cause me issues. That's not gonna do a damn thing. So, jump ship. Well, at least you got one shot at. I have never seen you a day in my life. Get you a grass Pokemon, so that was not effective whatsoever. But Bite was, apparently. Oh, you're done. I always believed this Onyx should be a little bit stronger than what he actually was. Going by his entry. Just for me, it seems like he should be a bit tougher, strictly because the fact is that he, well, first off, visibly looks it. Like his attack stat should be higher, special defense of course being lower, defense stat being lower than I expect. But I do feel it does give the room for Steelix to kind of be a perfect evolution for him, so I guess it all works out. Just things like the anime in question kind of made him seem to be so much more powerful. But hell, from what I remember, even Brock actively got his to evolve into Steelix, as you get to see that. Move here. Low sweep. Okay. Well, at this point, I need my team topped out. So, let's see. You are damaged. Let's see, you are, I believe. Yeah. Okay, no boss battle yet, so it's gonna be after I select a fossil, apparently. Okay, you are just an ass. A double battle. And the grassy terrain on top of that. Yeah, this is bad. Leave your physical, so I need to take care of you. You're an electric type as well, so fake out. Fair enough. Once again, fair enough. Expected that. But your grass typing, that's going to cause a little bit of an issue. So, throw a Ponyta. A little underleveled. Get rid of you because you're going to be the biggest issue. And roll your attack stats some more. Try to, at least. So you knocked off the berry. Got it. So this affects everybody then? Okay. Well, might as well bite you. What does that do? Okay, just damage. Okay. So yeah, just more health. Who's next? Oh boy, this is so not good. I remember how annoying you were back in black and white. Call mine, and that's the reason why. The shit's getting really high. Not good enough. I'm afraid focus must shift just a moment. Shift everything over to you because you are the biggest threat at this moment. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. That will too. Ah, shit. So, this is bad. We have to be able to put you to sleep. It's the only fucking hope we have. Please let you be fuck. Okay, that's super effective. You lived? How the fuck? Okay, you still lived. How the fuck? There is no excuse why Butterfree should have lived that, especially after the knockoff. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get everything I can out of this. Sludge you. Silverwind you, since I believe Bug is supposed to be strong against Psychic. Knockoff. Yeah, you knocked off the berry, which is bad. Yeah, you're doing no good there. Okay, you're poisoned, that will help, you'll faint in just a moment. It will also cause new issues as a new Pokemon's about to come out. God damn, this is a lot to deal with. Okay, you're gone, you're asleep. Who's next? Sableye. Great. Okay, I'm going to... There's no move I have that's going to be super effective against you. At least Sludge seems to do neutral. Once again, does neutral. But I have to try to put you to sleep. And yeah, of course, protect. Sableye is annoying because back in the day, he did not have any weakness, really whatsoever. And that was the most annoying fact about him. Either you're going to wake up and I'm screwed, or... Okay, you burn him. Either you wake up this turn, you woke up, and Zail Cutter, so you're screwed. Yeah. So I'm gonna lose anyways. Might as well take you out with me. Unless Pokemon evolved via that in battle, it's not gonna benefit me. Magikarp gets higher. And thanks to him having only tackle, there's no real benefit. Tackle you? I mean, well, yeah, kind of expected. Mega Drain, hopefully that does some good, because you're hurt. That's a lot. There is a slim but small chance that I may succeed in kicking your ass. I expect you to undo everything. Leftovers stored more. Yep, and yep. Attacked, I kind of expected that. Magikarp's gonna probably faint this turn. Yep. Shock Divers or didn't. Because this is... I'm outmatched, like, a lot. And if you protect again, I'm screwed. Detect even, I'm screwed. The more health you have at the moment, the more health I will have if I am able to actively damage you. Recover. Okay, I can deal with this. Okay, so Horn Leech, got it. I'm fighting a one Pokemon battle, and it is not fun. If I don't heal, I'm gonna lose. You can try to recover again next turn, which is problematic. My only real chance is if I could put you to sleep, but it's not gonna do any good. Yeah, you're recovering now, and I'm kind of stuck having to damage you. Hopefully, but it's good. That did a lot more than what I expected. Rock Slide, okay, you're going to do near maximum damage. Yeah, this is not going well. How the hell have you lived this long? And even if I beat you, Sableye is going to be the next issue. It's a downhill battle. Leechhorn, okay, so I'll live this. I'll live the burn. Foul play. I won't live this. Shit. Speed this up and get this over with. Oh, shit. Okay, grass Pokemon. Noted, noted. So, I need to swap you there, and the instances Butterfree would be really good to have in front. Let's see, putting you to sleep would be the best option immediately. Okay, cool, got it. Much better prepared for this. So I'm going to just rush all the way back there, so apologies about the noise, which is about to happen. But it will take a lot longer to pause and unpause than it is just to rush through this. I believe I can beat him. Okay, here we are once more. Let's try this again with a new lineup. It was close last time. Somehow Ivysaur was able to survive. It's astonishing he lived to begin with. Okay, Grassy Surge, you go off. See, Flame Wheel you, and we're gonna put you to sleep. If we can. Speed that up. Nope, you exploded. Supersonic. No, I don't think making Pokemon confused with a 55% chance is worth it. Yeah, you, and then of course you. Calm Mind. You'll sleep. The real problem begins now, as you are my biggest issue. You reduced. Yep. See, sorry about the speed up still. Try to get done with you as much as possible. Even if Ponyta faints, it's worth it. You fainted. Summoned you out and you out. Let's see, Shadow Sneak, you actually. Well, it's no good. Okay. I have to leave Ivysaur for last, so you are going to just do some work as I'm going to then spark you. Let's see, we're going to put you to sleep, and I doubt that's going to do any good for you. You burned. Yep. 4. That's not going to do any good now. Stored. We are going to, at this point, take you out because you are the biggest threat. Mega Drain and of course Bite. Going to once again Mega Drain and of course Bite. Kind of back to this problem. Fuck me. Okay, so the lineup is better, but let's check what level. No, wrong one. Okay, I need Pokemon that can at least do something, so you need to be in place of Magikarp. And if I choose to switch, which I'm going to, at least I have a much better lineup in this instance. May have flying type moves, but does not mean that Butterfree is going to be as effective. So, be back up and get back to the proper location. Because man, am I outclassed, apparently. Okay, try this again with a better party lineup in this instance. Okay, you're gonna self-destruct. That's pretty much what I'm guaranteed is gonna happen. So we're gonna Flame Wheel you, and we're going to Wing Attack you in hopes. It's no good. We need to take you out as quick as possible, so yeah. It's not doing any good there, yeah. Except that you go out, because at least you will be able to do some work for that. Hopefully you do something stupid. No, you didn't do anything stupid. So, I'm fucked again. You're going to demolish. And because of that, we're going to spark. We got through that wall. And then that just leaves you. And the best option is going to be Spark. Yep, of course. Leaving Ivysaur for last. To do the last bit of dirty work. You're Will-O-Wisping. You're almost dead. Mega Drain. And that just leaves you to be Mega Drained. Foul play. I mean, nice work, but yep, drain you more. Okay. More than just a little bit stressful trying to get that working correctly. Took everything I had just to get this far, and even then it was almost not good enough. And we still have a boss in here we gotta face, which is a nightmare. But okay, we work with what we got. I think putting Shuppet in front is at least a good enough option to try and see what's going ahead. And at least then, if it's a non-normal type, I'll be able to attempt to do some damage for the feints. Where are you? There you are. Back into another boss fight, which is bad. What the hell are you? Poison and rock, okay. Ancient power's going to faint. Yeah. Poison and rock. What do I do against poison and rock? Not you. Poison, psychic, at least is beneficial. Psybeam, let's see. Yep, and this is where problems start. Wing attack. Of course, put me to sleep. Endeavor. Yeah, it's not doing any good. So your poison. Spark may do some good. Back to sleep, of course, and bulldoze. Of course, you have bulldoze. There's nothing really strategic to do at this moment because I've gotten so screwed over. Just already. Of course you do. Oh, Houndour's taken out, at least. Yeah. All that leaves is Ivysaur, and that sucks, so sleep. Pluck, of course. I have an idea what I'm looking at, though. So, I can at least try to work this out a little bit more. So, speed up, get back to where I was, because it's annoying having to go back and forth constantly. It really is. But I guess it's just part of the game. Just in general, Pokemon has this, and it's annoying. Wouldn't speed up as much if there wasn't so many encounters constantly, but that's the way it is, I guess. Let's see, with the fact that you have an open slot for something, so I need to give you something. Muscle Band's useless to you, but anything I have? No. I also wanted to use a berry of some kind. I didn't mean to go back down. Yep. Encounter you again. No one is gonna one-shot me. Withdrawal. Well, a wisp. Yeah, of course. Yep. Knowing you're not going to just one-shot Luxio is useful. Yep, expected that. You're a dark type, so all from a psychic moves will be fucked. And I think you're going to be faster. But Silver Wind. No, you weren't. I didn't mean to hit that move, but you fainted anyways. Of course, sleeping. I can wake up? No. Just in general, I'm screwed. How in the hell am I supposed to beat him? God damn. Can't even get to Misty today. There's nothing good against you, so at least poison and poison will potentially do something. Maybe. Snarl, of course. What the hell do I do here? It's getting really fucking tired and having to go all the way back. Okay, Pokemon lineup, you have a Poison and Rock, which is immediately a bad sign, so I need to just switch out to Butterfree. Since Psychic moves will be able to harm you very well. Even if you switch out to my Ina, it will at least give me a little bit of an edge. As I'll be using Sleep Powder immediately. So Sleep Powder and then just start trying to wreck house. We're probably going to switch out, so I need to at least use Silver Wind, which will do a little bit of damage. Okay, let's try this again. Sleep Powder, Silver Wind. Okay, that's fucking horse shit. Yeah, fuck you. Of course you outspeed now. Okay. You one shot, of course you do. This is at least going to do something. Yeah. So I just have to somehow get lucky with the first Pokemon staying asleep. It's the only attempt I have to be able to win. And this is taking so much time, so much fucking money. Okay. So I have to get lucky with you staying the fuck asleep. Mind you, Shinx was able to do some work. Put you to sleep, switch out, because at least Shinx may live. And Shinx doesn't seem to be doing much else beyond just being a static Pokemon to keep out. So, yeah. It's an idea. Poison and Rock type. I know there's a bunch of additional Pokemon that really aren't normally in the game, like the Balloon Pikachu, but where in the hell does that one come from, anyways? I mean, you're a Poison and Rock type. I didn't mean to use Gust. And once again, you fucking woke up on the first goddamn turn. You sack of shit. Of course you do. Of course you do. Accidentally limb feint attack. So what? Who cares? Of course, Ice Fang. Sounds like I'm getting royally pissed off because I am. Waiting for you to hit me so I can potentially endeavor this shit. Yep, there you go. You're kicking my ass. Again. There's another one down. You're going to put me to sleep? No, you just killed me straight out. No, you beat me this time for speed. So every single turn you're just going to immediately wake the fuck up. That's it. Which is unnecessarily fair. Well, unfair. Okay, so I need to rethink how I'm going to do this. Back to the Shinx idea. Put you to sleep, switch out immediately because you're not going to let me be able to live otherwise. At least then if you're defeated, I can at least try to switch back out to Butterfree and immediately put you back to sleep and try using like Side Beam or some shit. Options are limited. A Pokemon already almost max level. My biggest problem is a fucking poison and rock type. I've never seen a poison and rock type until this day. Who would have known there would be this much problem? Okay, try this again. Sleep powder at least gives me a chance to switch out. Because, to be fair, Butterfree's the only one's actively making any progress. Jay, you're sleeping. Woke up. You fucking woke up. Yeah, that's all it is. You woke up. What in the hell am I supposed to do? Well. Incinerate. Great. Pluck, of course. Now I don't have my electric type to be able to deal with you, and I'm poisoned again. You're going to at least deal damage. Fine. Fuck you. Yeah. Force asleep. This is so infuriating. Force asleep. Force Ice Fang, and we're back to square one where I'm getting my ass handed to me. If things would at least work out one of these days for me to be able to have that fucking Pokemon stay asleep for more than just one action, I would at least be able to do something. But apparently no. Life has to be an utter pain for me right now. So, all I'm doing is stuck here trying to kick your ass until I inevitably win. Or go insane and wish to smash my controller. Whichever comes first. So, back to this. Okay, gonna try Psybeam. Try if that's gonna do me any good. Since you seem to work so well. Like always, you fucking wake up. You are the biggest sack of shit that I've ever fucking seen. Somehow, Luxia's still alive. Yep. Only chance I can think of is to put in a bit of work here. Of course. Of course. Yep. Of course Endeavor doesn't work. How you lived, I have no idea, because you're not supposed to be able to live after that. Of course. Pluck. Of course. Oh, this is driving me fucking insane. It should not feasibly be this difficult because of one Pokemon constantly staying the fuck awake. It is 100% unfair that it's staying awake. It's... how in the hell am I gonna do this? Okay, let's think about this logically for a moment. Butterfree seems to be my only chance to live. Period. And that Pokemon's not staying asleep for more than one round. So, I might as well save Butterfree until afterward because I get so fucked over. Yep. Now send Butterfree out so I can use Psybeam. Of course. Incinerate. Of course. Switch out to a Pokemon just to... a bullshit Pokemon. Get Pursuit. Of course, you're faster. For reasons unknown. Yep, of course. That's it. I've lost again. Yeah, there is no fucking way I can think of to beat this fucking Pokemon. Not in quick enough succession. Now with them being close to, well, pretty much exactly at my level. Sharpen's not doing any good. This is causing me to have more problems, so might as well switch Sharpen out. And at least then I'll have a Pokemon that can do a super effective move first against it. Let's try this. I keep having to default back to this motherfucking team. Seems the only way I'm getting anywhere. So let's get back again. I honestly wonder how many times I've actually had to go through this one area at this point. Yeah, this just feels like fighting Brock all over again with the entire desperate aspect of just trying to somehow feasibly beat him. Yeah, an encounter which should be feasible made even more impossible than what it should be. But that's what I asked for playing this game, so why not? Aqua Jets. Your poison. Well. Yep, kind of expected this. Of course you're faster. Why wouldn't you be faster? And there goes fucking Butterfree. Every fucking time. You're pissing me the fuck off. So bad. Try to at least damage you first. Damn. Okay. Yep, there you go again. Okay, have a bit of a chance it seems with this party lineup. Though I'm pretty sure I'm almost out of cash. No, not the bag. Yeah, I'm running really low. Okay. Let's try you again. Okay. No to Whirlwind. Survivor, you're going to kick my ass anyways. You're going to one-shot Butterfree. I know that. Staravia at least has a chance to stay out for a moment to do some damage. Staravia didn't faint. Shocking. You have a chance. Yeah. I fucked up, that's guaranteed. Definitely fucked up because I'm not gonna win now. Yep. But it shows I have a chance if everything goes in my favor. At least well enough. So... didn't want to have to do this here. But the only thing I can think of is if I just train my ass off. So... it is, of course, greatly apologize. I greatly apologize about the sound. But I need to have Azumarill catch up because I was trying to train other Pokemon for this very task. Something just don't work out, I guess. Team is just going to be stuck with this one team. Aquatail. Now that is a little different. Okay. Get rid of Aqua Jet, though it is a priority move. This will put in a lot more work. Really didn't want to have to just default back to having this one team, but it seems that the game is having no choice. Will give me no choice, so I think this will be good enough. Just gotta go heal and then head back. I don't have a priority move, but at least Aquatail does so much damage. And if he stays in with... I didn't even read the name, to be honest, what that Poison Rock is. But if it stays in, it's screwed. That's kind of what I've just determined. Only by sheer bullshit will it survive. And even then, it shouldn't. Any Pokemon that he switches out to should take a lot of damage just because of existing. Sorry, cat treat alarm. Some other people here that are doing it. So whenever I'm out there, I'm doing it, but this has been a big deal. Okay, so yeah, you took him out. Staravia has a chance to survive long enough to do something. At least do enough damage to be able to survive. Quick attack because I know you're about to faint. Yep. Okay, so next step would be you. Though you're going to deal a lot of damage. You're one-shotted. Spark again. The poison got you. Okay, so stomp. And stomp. Continue this until you faint. Flame wheel. It does a lot of damage. I believe you do Ice Fang as an option, yeah. And I finally fucking beat your ass. So Azumarill is a Pokemon that seems to be putting in enough work to continuously make it to where I'm able to succeed in some manner. Why, I have no idea. Azumarill was just a placer Pokemon until I could actively figure out what my team was going to be. Sunstone, got it. Okay, so you two are here still. Do you still offer the same thing? Okay, you just give me Power Up Punch, which is phenomenal. And 4 PP ups. Okay, that's gonna be great. What do you have? Level 30. You personally not worth it, in my opinion. On the opinion of that Pokemon, it's not that good. Okay, Roar is a TM. Good to know. So you can head back, okay. Well, beyond the sheer amount of stress this does cause, finally got it to where I can try to face Misty some point in time in the near future. And no matter what, I still would like to have Shuppet and at the moment Gyarados on the team. Let me actually change placements. Let me see. You don't evolve anytime in the near future. You don't. You do, I believe. Yep. I had two. Let's see. You need to leave. Okay. Let's see, what do you guys have? Level cap. What's my level cap? 28. Good to know. Stock more bill. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. It's been a little bit since I actually have because of just insistently trying to get to this city at least. So, be back in one moment. Okay. We're gonna have to wait for that for a little bit. But that's okay. So, there should be a lot more around anyways. What do you have? Carnivine. No, not really interested in Carnivine, to be honest. Yep, same price. You're still there. Is there anything new here? No, not here, but you were here. Okay. I think I got cat hair in my mouth. Well, so we have a bunch of new moves we can try to acquire. And there's an item over here. That could be useful. Okay, you can groom a Pokemon, so I have none that evolve by friendship. So you increase friendship. I'm assuming if I can just burn enough cash, it will actually increase it by a lot. So you just tell what Pokemon happiness is. Okay, so it's a little bit different than what I'm used to. It's going to be a rival battle, I know, so I need to leave that. Do you have anything new to say? No. Okay, then let's just see what's over here. This is probably the area connecting over to where it leads into Mount Moon, which is why I registered as though being water. So, it would make a lot of sense. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to just get through and face Misty today, judging by the current difficulty of what this game has to offer. But I think I'll be able to get to Bill at least. Never been really a fan of Pumpkaboo, to be honest. Well, with everything that there is to offer here, I need to switch out to Shuppet so I can attempt this rival battle and to see the difficulty curve of what I'm talking about for here. Okay. Six. Okay. Shadow Snake will at least do a little bit of damage. Hitmontop's a very fast Pokemon, I know. So, it's not going to do me any good just to switch out to Butterfree. But potentially Ivysaur, thinking about it, potentially. You're going to hit me first, because you withdrew. Narbok. Good to know. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, now you're asleep. And switch to Butterfree. Chameleon, I'm afraid you're gonna be faster. Dragon Dance, that's kind of terrifying to think about right now. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Fire Punch. Yeah, I've got a lot to deal with. You're a little overwhelmingly powerful this moment. Dragon Dance, Fire Punch, I mean, hell, come on. Give me a break. So it's kind of confirmed we're going to have to train up a lot higher level. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be defeated here in a moment anyways. So it's no good. Tri-Spark, so I'm sure, yeah. The fact you didn't defeat me with that many Dragon Dances under your belt is shocking. But did not expect to win this fight. But this does tell me the scale of power seems to be much more similar to my Pokemon's level. And while we're here, let's actually go over and check real quick. The next rival fight, which is here, which is Route 24. So far is not listed as a proper fight. At least judging by it so far. Things a little bit determined on Pokemon which you have, but we have, in this instance, it is actively Charmeleon, Arbok, Simisear, Clefable, it says Hitmonlee, but it's Hitmontop, and Eevee with adaptability and the Evium Z. Okay. It's a lot to take in. So we're dealing with Z-moves now, which is bad. I don't think you need any more Dragon Dance. You're already going first, and you're going to be pretty much one-shot and everything. I mean, I'm not going to kill you. Yeah, you nearly one-shot at a fire Pokemon with a fire move. I think you're good with Dragon Dance. I mean, there's a chance with Quick Attack. Oh, okay, yeah, I defeated you with Quick Attack, but... yeah. Yeah, on top of that, yeah. So, a lot of it's accurate, just the fact that it's been much more on team, so... boy. Charge Beam. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Real bad. So... Ivysaur. There's not much you can do, but Sludge may do something. I honestly wonder how in the hell you're faster. But just leaves Magikarp. Nothing you can do, so might as well splash. You stopped my ass. Literally. So there's nothing I can really do right now. I need a bunch more cash and I can't acquire it unless I actively continue. And I can't really continue because of the current issues. So I have a nugget. Try to get some better moves. Try to encounter some new Pokemon. Level up. That's for sure. Forgot to switch Pokemon anyway, so. Oh, man. Feel that a lot of these Pokemon are going to have to put in a lot more work than what they really should, just be able to beat Gary. And then there's Misty, it's one impossible fight after another. But this is the life of this game, I guess. Yeah. There's 130 accuracy for this? Holy shit. No wonder it never misses. Try to at least get Magikarp to evolve to Gyarados before trying any more shenanigans with leveling. How can you fucking one-shot him? That is very annoying. Okay, you'll just be electric, so let's try this. Seems to do some good. Yep. Okay. One shot it beforehand. I'm not taking that chance again. One more level for Magikarp. Yeah, boy. Attract is an annoying move. Need to heal up real quick. 28. That is our limit, and I do feel like I have in my party, Gyarados will help a lot. I need apparently a water type. I have to have one. It's apparently being such a big issue to just not have one constantly. That could just use water moves. That has become a major problem. Give it a Screech for Hex. No, wrong way. Magikarp should be leveling up real soon. Safeguard, what does it do? Protects against all status effects for 5 turns. I don't think the status effects are going to be the biggest worry. To be honest. Like, in the end, what I'm dealing with is so much not status effects other than sleep, but more the fact that everything's way more powerful than what I am. Just kind of a problem. And there Magikarp goes evolving. Okay, so Magikarp's evolving. That's good to see. You learn Bite. Nothing else, but you learn Bite. Okay, your stats have drastically increased. You still have Intimidate. Base Friendship. Water and Flying, and your attack stat is through the roof as kind of always. So, let's see. Put in some work with Gyarados to get him leveled up a bit. I wish I could just see the movesets and have it be accurate. But I'm afraid until I have more knowledge, it's going to be stuck like this. So, this is just going to be a giant guess fest. Thinking about it, what level do you evolve at again? Like 30 something, 34, 36? 36. Yeah. Got to fluctuate your stats a little bit with your nature. But that's fine. Fire Spin, not the best move in the world. Yeah. Okay, can't miss with the Pokemon the Fire type, so. Let's see. Does decent damage, and doing so causes 2 to 5 turns additional damage. Might as well. May do me some good at least. Well, that sucks. Yeah, most of this training's going to be done after kind of finished with the stream for the day. That's fine. I do wonder when Gyarados is going to get a water move. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and try to beat Gary again. With my current knowledge, I think Gyarados would be best to just throw up in the roster for being up front. Just because of sheer power that his attack stat actually introduces. Though it doesn't seem to be putting enough work. Yeah, it didn't seem to be putting enough work in my end, so... Hex. Shadow Sneak. Bullet Punch, fuck you. I can't blame you too much, though. I was doing the same thing, but with a different move. There goes Charmeleon. Yeah, fuck you. So, let's see. Fire Spin. Does damage at least over time, and if I can, no. That was horseshit. I should have been able to hit you. So it's going to be once again another one of these situations where I should be able to, but you're being too much of an ass to let me. Got it. So, let's try that again. But slightly different. Switch Shuppet. No. Ponyta up front, because I'm going to burn, because at least lowers the attack stat. Though you will do a lot of damage, I think you'll live. At least, yeah. Yeah. Kind of expected this. Okay. Thunderfang. So you are an utter ass. Why in the hell is Psychic not working against you? It should work. You're not immune to it. What does your Arbok have? You have nothing. Okay, they changed apparently Arbok to being a poison and dark type. You fucking assholes. So that changes my attitude of the situation a lot. Also changes what the fuck I'm gonna do. That little piece of information that apparently types have now been changed. It at least gives me something else to work with. Yep, still doing the exact same thing here. With a Wisp. Hell, that didn't work. Okay, Fairy, Dark won't do much good, but Poison will. Mystic Fire. You fucking sack of shit. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. One thing after another. Charge Beam, of course. Now I'm getting even less work done for this. Try this again. I believe I'm on the right path to being able to just defeat him. It's just I'm not doing the best. Okay, so did that. Expected that. Might as well. Expected that, and I expect you to still, for some reason, be faster. So much faster that it is unfair. Unnecessarily unfair. Oh god. Try this again. There's nothing I can do besides just waste all my cash. Yep. So I took out one. You're gonna faint anyway, so yeah. Yep. Still effective. Not that effective. So you're a dark type. Which means none of this is gonna work well. Okay, so work with what I got. And once again, I'm gonna fucking lose. Okay. One of these is I'm gonna get fucking lucky and I'll be able to win, but until that day happens, I'm stuck. I'm assuming you're gonna have some form of harebrained move up your fucking scheme to deal damage, a lot of it. I've seen, of all things. Kind of expected that one, so you're not gonna do much good, so try you. Sludge. Sleep. You're dark type now, so you're not gonna be doing any good. As is, so Spark. We're done. I was all leveled up. Afraid you're going to lose, so yep, I expected that, so back to Ivazor, who's sludging it up. We're done. Air Cutter, definitely give it a gust. I didn't tell you to give it a sleeping powder, you piece of shit. Oh, this is annoying. So fucking annoying. He's Butterfree, which is not gonna be fast enough. Oh yeah, fuck you, a fucking dog touch is my goddamn fault. Shit. I'm gonna go use the bathroom now if I'm able to, so moment. Okay, back to try this again. So, it's just fucked me over big time, as now I don't have access to sleeping powder. A practically guaranteed move to put somebody to sleep in this instance. We don't have much that we can use at this point. So, double check our TMs in this instance. Still haven't used any. You can learn Electro Web. That's kind of weird, but okay. Roost is not going to do me any good. Power Punch. Nobody. Okay. Double check one more time for Gyarados, specifically because he's lacking in power. Roar, nothing else, right? Thief, but not for him. To fair, low sweep, he doesn't have anything to sweep with, really. Okay, let's see. We're going to yet again burn you. You're going to fake out. We're going to burn again. We're at least going to be able to do a bit of damage. Switch to Shuppet, and either way, he's going to... Shocking. Switch to Gyarados. Because apparently that's what you're doing. That was my bad, but whatever. Have to evolve, I guess. If I'm lucky. No, I'm not lucky. Of course, why would I be lucky? Of course all my moves are going to be ineffective. Of course you're going to do that. Let's try air. Air could at least does some work, but... Sleep powder would be doing so much better, but whatever. There has to be a move reminder somewhere in the near future. So, yep, like always. Shocked you haven't fainted yet. There you go. Can afford for you to faint. You're going to do a lot of damage. Yep, Thunder Fang. Sleep. Yep. That's doing nothing. Really, so let's see. You're no good. Switch to Shepherd. You're gonna okay, switch to you. Well, you fucked my day over, but whatever. Of course, and you're gonna outspeed, so you're going to hit immediately. I'm gonna eventually win one of these days, but until that day happens, I'm kind of fucked. So, try this again. Becoming a more standard thing that you're just going to be able to hit twice, so that's standard. Either way, Shepherd's going to be screwed, so couldn't layer. Your attack stat has been drastically decreased, so we're going to put you to sleep. Not that effective, but we're gonna shift. Okay, you can't be put. Yeah, now my day's fucked over again. So, all because of one damn option. Yeah, I'm screwed. Just gotta try to think smarter in this instance. The Ponyta instance is one of the best things I can think of. So, I guess that fake out is just utterly horseshit. Yeah, we didn't expect you to do anything with that. Even if, yeah, you stayed in, it would have been good. There's not really anything else I can really do about this situation, so Will-O-Wisp, yeah, doing good. Gyarados, I guess? Expected that. Charge. Yep, and you fainted. If I can get at least a good hit in, I'll be able to defeat Charmeleon, but I just cannot seem for the life of me to be able to do so. I did it once before out of pure chance, and that just shows it can feasibly be done. But this is horseshit. More damage than what you were supposed to be able to do beforehand, and now you're fucked. Even if you stay in, you're screwed in that department. Yeah, you fucked me over, and you're burned. You're gonna defeat him, aren't you? No? Shocking. Okay, so your only chance is to be put to sleep, and that's it. Once again, it's another one situation where Pokemon's only allowed to stay asleep for one turn. Great. Fucking great. So, once again, it is feasible to defeat Charmeleon but it has caused me unnecessary fucking difficult thanks to Dragon Dance being a thing. If you stay in, Shuppet's gonna do some work. Yep. It's kind of a standard thing. Swagger, let's see. A move to make the foe confused, but also sharply raises attack. At this point, I have little options, so baby doll eyes, come on. Give it those. Yeah, you fucked me over once more because of reasons that's not being told. Oh, I really am starting to despise this. Afraid if I streamed this more often, I would go insane. So, I'm glad I'm just keeping it to the one day. Well, back to Will-O-Wisp. Seems like my only option. You screwed me over in that regard once before, so fuck you. I have a chance with you. Even Pokemon that are not faster are still fucking faster, which is unfair. Yeah, just how? How the hell am I gonna do this? It's not like I can put you fucking to sleep anymore. You one-shot my Ivysaur. Nothing I can do about that part. Yeah, and you just randomly can just do extra damage. So, who the fuck knows what I'm gonna do? Now every time I go over to Shuppet, you switch out. Gee fucking thanks, that's big help. As now you're guaranteed you're gonna fucking hit me because your attack stats increased. Gee fucking thanks, so Swagger is fucking useless. God, this is pissing me off. Yep, I tried, because normally you would and you didn't. So, of course. Try to deal as much damage as I can to you because you're fucking nuts. Okay, so you're defeated. Draining Kiss, try to swagger you. Of course you hit. You always hit. Is anything gonna fucking go in my favor today? So, that's screwed. This is the most that I've been able to do. So, at least you're almost defeated. Yeah, you fucked me over once more because, you know, of course, why not? didn't fucking do any good because nothing ever fucking works apparently. Come on, just defeat me. You know you're going to. How much cash do I have left anyways is the big question. Yeah, I'm almost out. It's like every other fucking encounter at this point. You know what you're gonna do. You fake out. And then you one-shot me. I have no choice than to use burn. Holy shit. Confusion does work on itself. But apparently not much. Yeah, I know. I'm done. I'm done. Almost 3 hours to get to this point just for it to fuck me over beyond belief. So burn, I have no choice than to do burn. That's it. So burn's my only option. The only chance of survival. Charge. Able to. No. You're gonna Thunder Fang. You're gonna poison. Well, not gonna poison. You're going to poison jab. Poison you. You're not gonna be able to do any good, so Gyarados, come back out. Force Sleep doesn't work on you apparently. You're not allowed to have that work, and you're gonna faint anyway, so might as well get it over with. At least able to get an attack off. And once again, I lose. So do I have any specialty berries to potentially help me in that situation? This confusion. That one I don't even know can be used for anything in this game. We're just naming this flying. There is no flying moves that are really being used. Not here. If it was, I would have used it already. I can't even continue the game until I beat Gary. And then those fucking mistakes, for fuck's sake. It would not be such a big deal if it wasn't for the fact of this fucking Pokemon here. Hitmontop. You're gonna practically one-shot, I know that. No, you did one-shot. Yeah. I'm done for, I know. There's nothing else I can do besides pray that I'm able to keep you asleep long enough. And it didn't work, of course. What fucking chances do I have at this point? Besides praying that I get some form of relief. And I'm able to win, and that's not happening ever, so I'm screwed. You did your fucking job finally. Let's see, that is special, but it may cause flinching, and dragon moves are super fucking powerful. Didn't expect that to work out, so. Gyarados, Twister. Does nothing. It's about as much as what I would expect. Yep, charge. Spark, and of course nothing works. If you're fast enough, And of course you're not. Dragon Dance kind of confirms that. Yep, it knows exactly when and how to kick my ass, so what the fuck do I do? At least any Pokemon that I send out against you, I have a chance for. Have a chance? Of course not. My chances are none, apparently. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Always a fucking outcome. Okay, Will-O-Wisp because I have no choice. Otherwise, you fuck me over too much. It seems that I'm screwed in any department, so... I know you're kicking my ass, but... Shocked you lived. Okay, so you're not super effective air cutter, at least there's something. Of course, Sacred Fire, so... I'm gonna have to level up more, even though most of the team's near max. It's fucking useless, apparently. Let's see, which ones do I have? You're 25, so I'm gonna have to level up Ponyta some more. Turn off the XP share, trying to acquire more XP. Let's turn off the XP share, yes. It's now running so slow. I don't know what went wrong, but apparently it is not like the XP share turning off. Okay, so the XP share has to stay on. Okay, I'm going to just restart this here since that's not want to work anymore. So reload the recent and just wanted to go small. Got it. Okay, why in the hell are you doing this to me? Let's see, which one are you? Specifically, you. Let's see. And you are which one exactly? Okay, now you're Deltarune. It's annoying. Okay, that fixed it. So, good note. Do not try to disable the XP share to try to give a singular Pokemon more XP. It does no good because it will cause the game to run at like half speed. So, just judging by the time, I'm going to call it here. And I'm going to level up this team to the max level. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you wish to. My YouTube channel in general in this instance. But I will be playing this once again next Monday. Well, not Monday, but Tuesday. And I will try my best to beat Gary and continue trying to get a team that can do any fucking thing in this game. Because this is bullshit level difficulty. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Let me know of any names still you want to have a Pokemon have. suggest any Pokemon that will be able to do anything about this. I would appreciate that a lot. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next stream.